Culinary. This is Rob and Ali sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel.
We are on the P&O Pacific Encounter. This is day 2. This is a sea day on our way to PNG. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go to the waterfront restaurant. We're going to sit down and have a nice breakfast. I think we're on a shared table, so we probably won't be able to do any videoing. And then we're going to go and have a look at the Culinary exhibition,
yes.
Culinary show, and hopefully a quick sneak look around the galley afterwards.
That'll be good fun.
So
it's a beautiful day today.
It's always a beautiful day when you're cruising.
We are cruising at some speed as well, but it's very smooth.
Yeah, so she's feeling a little bit better. Yesterday was a bit rocky and it sort of knocked off, but going on that channel always is a bit.
It's always a bit choppy.
Anyway, it's a little bit better today. So let's go and grab some breakfast and we'll tell you all about it later.
Okay.
Tell everyone here, what will you be cooking first?
Today we're going to cook the signature dish from the main restaurant. This one is scallops, grilled scallops, and the other one is snoke.
Chef, what is your favorite dish? Not just looks, but overall, what's your favorite dish?
My favorite dish is, of course, I'm Indian. I need to have Indian food.
Big surprise. That's amazing.
So the chef is cooking scallops, and they've projected the what he's actually cooking onto the big screen behind, so that you can see, we can all see what he's cooking, as well as listening to the commentary. So what they've done now is they're picking 6 people out of the audience to taste the scallops that was cooked by the chef. They're not getting them up on stage though. They're actually taking the dishes to
Birthday
them.
today. What's your name though?
Chosen people based on birthdays, honeymoons, anniversaries, that sort of
Shall we
thing.
sing a quick happy birthday for Christine? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Okay, not the best rendition of happy birthday. So we went to the Culinary exhibition, and that was really good, and they gave food out to people. But they didn't do the galley tour. We were hoping to do the galley tour, so we'll see what happens. I think they're going to do it again. Hopefully they'll do a galley tour on that. And then we were working out what to do, and we've just been meeting loads of people. And it was like this lovely lady, Angie and Angelica from the Gold Coast, who came and made us some decorations. Look at these.
So she gave us some of these decorations. Oh, these are all handmade, aren't they? Exquisite. We've got 3 of them. Now these, I picked out the ones that were very, the sort of Christmassy. Look at those. However, we have got our magic hooks, our magnetic hooks in the room. Oh, we put them up in
the cabin.
So
yeah.
We're going to put these up in the cabin. We've got 3 of them. They are absolutely beautiful. And what a way to decorate your cabin.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stoked, absolutely stoked.
And then we were just chatting to Kat and Charlie, who...
other people have been coming up and saying hi, and we love it. Thank you so much for coming up and saying hello to us, telling us your tales, where you're going to go, what you've loved about the cruise up to now. It's great listening to you.
It is. Anyway, it's getting on for lunchtime, so work out where we're going to go for lunch. We might go up to the pantry again. So.
Do you know, I don't know what I feel like today.
And we'll have a look and see what there is.
I'm going to go and get another coffee though.
Right.
Coffee is beautiful.
Let's go get coffee. So we did decide to come to the pantry after all, purely because we are going to a Macrame earring making. That makes some ears. Macrame earring making at 1:30. So we've got about half an hour. So we come to the pantry, to the buffet. I have decided to have a salad, a little bit of salad, and then I might have, there's a pork and ale stew that I quite fancy, that I might have a look at that afterwards, or I might go for the fish and chips. I don't know. That's what I'm having for lunch anyway. So
that looks quite. What on earth is that?
That is. It's got some lamb in it. I can't remember. I think it's sweet potato and lamb.
Okay.
Let's give it a go.
In like a curry mayonnaise or something.
Very. Very mild. I think it's a very mild curry. It's unusual. Very nice. Oh no.
Did you think you found the offending celery?
Yes, I thought it was celery. Celery, I cannot understand why anybody would have actually dug that up out to that ground and eaten it, to be honest with you, and said, oh, this is a food. But it's like, it's just does celery grow in the ground? How does celery grow? I'm not even sure how celery grows.
It grows above ground.
Does it?
Just the root.
Okay, they wouldn't have dug it out of the ground then anyway, so. But yeah, that's very nice. And some coleslaw and some salad. It's just a salad. It's what I decided to have for lunch today. And then some, probably pork and ale stew.
I looked at all the delicious foods on offer and everything looked beautiful. But you know, I went back to the curry again, and I've got vegetable biryani today, which is absolutely beautiful. It's got all the nuts and sultanas and things in it. It's so tasty just on its own. Who would think that you could have rice that would be so flavoursome?
I mean, all the stuff in the pantry here is good, but the Indian seems to be every day is.
Oh, they have proper Indian chefs on board, and it shows. It's absolutely wonderful. Following on from my beautiful spicy curry, I thought I need something sweet now, some sweet temptation. So we're in the pantry, and I went off to see what the desserts were like today. They're a little bit school dinnerish for me, I have to say. We've got jelly, just jelly on its own. There was some kind of a caramel cake with custard. That was hot with custard. So it's just got a spoon out of the big dish and a big dollop of custard on top. We had pound cake, and then there was a sort of a cheesecake, but that, you know, that fluffy kind of shaving foam stuff. It's just like that. So I'm going to leave it for today, although there was plenty of fruit there. But yeah, nothing really there tempted me today. We'll see whether they get a bit better later on.
I'm going to leave it anyway because we've got to go and make some earrings.
So we've just been along to the Macrame earring craft making activity for today. So not much of a queue, a little bit of a queue. You just sign up for it, and then you take your pick of the type of earring, and then the sort of the little bit of fancy bit that you then start to put your wool round.
Yes.
Basically, it's making earrings out of wool, and then you cut them off and you have the little fringes and tassels. Looked really nice. It would be $40 if both of us wanted to do it.
Yeah, $20 a head to do that.
It's not bad if just one of us wants to do it, but for two, we wanted to do the girls one each, and we kind of thought $40 looks like it would take you about 15 minutes to do.
Yeah, we could probably pick something up in one of the gift shops, to be honest. We could take them back
to be honest. Yeah. And if we make a mess of it, yeah, the girls won't want it anyway. So.
Which I probably would do, because I'm a very crafty person.
No. So it's just tying knots in the little bit of string, coloured string. But anyway, it was fun to go along and have a look, and then we'll have a look what other people have done, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see what's next.
I don't know. Let's have a look and see what we've got next. There is a lecture by John Hucknall.
And there was...
there's a few other things on as well, I can't remember.
There's a few quizzes.
Yeah.
We said we'd do a few quizzes.
Yeah, we'll have a look. We ended up spending the afternoon sitting by the pool. It's been a really beautiful afternoon. Lovely and warm and clear sky. Having a nice cider now to cool down. I've been having a bit of a sleep, and she is now listening to a bit of crime on the
bit of
YouTube.
Juicy, real life crime, my favourite.
So this has been a really relaxing. Actually, it's something we quite often don't do on a cruise. We're sort of running around, taking video and one thing. Because it's just 10 days, we've got that little bit of extra time.
We've got that extra, don't we, to just chill out and have this kind of holiday, which is lovely.
And I'll do a quick pan around. I'll do a quick pan around. So there's a few people here, but it's been really pleasant. There's hardly anybody in the pool, haven't been in the pool. The water slides have been used. There are people down the water slides, although I haven't been down there yet. There's been a couple of people on the climbing wall as well, so they're using the P&O Edge. We'll try and have a look and see if we can take some video of some P&O Edge activities. But yeah, well, I think that's us for the afternoon now. We're just going to chill out here until dinner. It's formal night tonight, so we'll get all dressed up, and we've got a reservation in the waterfront restaurant. So that's us for the afternoon. While we're sat by the pool, we've noticed these people sat up here. That's actually a bar at the top. There's some stools there and a bar. But looking at it from here, it just looks like they're sat in a big tub overlooking the pool, sort of chilling out. Tonight I have got the barbecue beef brisket, which comes with potato wedges and green beans with bacon and a coleslaw on the side. And this looks, I'll turn you around a little bit, this looks absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
This looks great. Perfect. We'll give it a quick try. Barbecue beef brisket. Actually, I can smell the barbecue. Listen, see if you smell it. You can smell the barbecue. Oh. Great temperature as always. Every meal we've had is great temperature. Very nice and tender. Definitely a barbecue flavour to it. That is nice. I like that. I'm going to enjoy that. Try the wedges. They're not all that crispy. Temperature could be a bit warmer on those, but they are very nice. And the beans, I love the beans. Nice and crispy, very well. Actually, they're cooked just right. Beautiful. Coleslaw, not sorry, coleslaw. I am really going to enjoy this meal. This is beautiful, and the beef is just, and a good portion. Yeah, that's a great portion. That's a great portion. Yeah. And for dessert, I've got mud cake, but this is not how I expected a mud cake to come. It looks more like a tiramisu than a mud cake. So we'll give it a go. See how, oh, it's very light. Is that cream in there? Is that? That's creamy. Yeah, well, I would actually call that a tiramisu. I would call that a tiramisu, not a mud cake, and it is beautiful. It's gorgeous.
It's one of your favourites, isn't it? It's tiramisu.
I'm so glad I ordered this. I shied away last night because I thought, it might be a bit heavy, mud cake. But no, definitely have this again.
This is a guy who knows his tiramisu because it's his favourite.
I cannot say it. It tastes like tiramisu, and it is very nice. It's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Light and creamy, not heavy enough. Very nice.
Beautiful. Cheers.
Okay, it is formal night tonight. So after our afternoon sitting watching the movie and having a cocktail, we've got all glammed up.
Here we go. A little bit of glam.
Can't get the camera so far away. Anyway, I think you get the general gist. We've got a bit glammed up. We've been to the waterfront restaurant for dinner. We've had a beautiful meal. Beautiful meal at the waterfront restaurant. We're just checking out what's going to be going on. There's a couple of comedians on tonight, some live music. So we're going to check those out and see what they're all about.
Yeah. Let's go and see if we can catch the end of the show.
Okay.
And then some live music.
Yeah.
Catch you soon.
So we have just been to the Black Circus to see Hung Lee, the comedian.
Very funny.
He was very funny. There's a bit of language, but he wasn't offensive and it wasn't vulgar. And that's two of the things that we don't really like. We say they sort of put stuff. We don't mind a bit of language.
It was strictly over 18s, and he was very funny. So we enjoyed that.
So that was good. So the night is still young. We'd think we might head into the casino, see what's going on down there.
I'm feeling lucky, baby.
Actually, no, I'm not feeling lucky. But we'll go and see what's going on. You never know. What we generally do with the casino, we only play the roulette, really. So we'll generally sort of have a look at the numbers. We'll sort of like look at a few and see if they might work for us. And if they're working, then maybe we'll play. And if they're not, then I'll save it for another night.
Poker, we don't understand the game. And blackjack is just too quick.
Oh, lose your money in a second. But we like a bit of roulette, and there's usually a few people playing. You can have a bit of a laugh. So we'll go and see what's happening down there.
Yeah.
Finish the night off. Right, well, we are back in the cabin. We went to the casino. We weren't feeling lucky. We picked a few numbers. Didn't put money on it, just to see how we go.
We just didn't have the feel for it tonight,
we weren't sort of like virtual winning, so we thought, well, we'll not sort of
we watched
gamble
everybody
real money.
else, and we wished them lots and lots of luck.
Actually, there weren't too many people there, to be honest with you.
No, there weren't
too many people there.
Surprisingly, because the theatre tonight was packed, there wasn't a seat. The comedy act,
he was very good.
He was very good. There wasn't a seat left in the whole of that theatre either. And then in the kind of the foyer bit, there was a live band on. That was packed.
They were good too.
So, but when all that finished and we then went to the casino, that was about 11 o'clock, I think it was. We thought everybody would have just dashed to the casino. Anyway, the place just emptied out. Everybody, I think, just went to bed.
Yeah.
There's hardly anybody left. So we weren't feeling it, so we thought we'd come back, and we've got a nightcap.
We've come back and our beddies turned down. Now that's not unsurprising, but when we came in earlier, when the lights were off, we came in and our lights were on. So I don't know, I've checked under the bed. I've checked under the bed to see if our steward's there, because every time we go out, something happens.
He
like
seems
the
to
bed
have tidied
gets
up
turned
for us,
down,
and it's
which
lovely.
is great. I tell you what, as he's earned a tip from us. Just in the first 2 days, he's earned a tip from us.
Do you know what's missing for us though? No pizza.
Oh, you can get
It's
pizza. You
too
can get
late
pizza.
now. It's only open until midnight,
Yeah.
and it's just gone midnight. And yeah, do you know? I just felt a little bit peckish, and I wanted my little midnight
Yeah,
pizza
because
to
you
have.
don't get enough food on the
I know. It's just one of those extra little treats that I like to have.
Anyway, that's our day 2. Another day tomorrow, another sea day tomorrow. So if you've liked this video, as usual, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notifications to watch more of our videos. You can watch more of our videos without hitting notifications, but
Yeah.
it just makes it easier. And we will see you tomorrow or in the next video.
We're making lots and lots of notes to give you guys extra tips as well.
Yeah, we're
So-
trying to put some new sort of
some
content
stuff
together,
together.
some unique content together. So
Oh, can we show our decorations? We've put our decorations up. You can just see them there. There they go.
there we go. Thanks to Angie from the Gold Coast.
She makes these. They are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, she made those for us
Decorations.
especially.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
thanks, Angie. We really appreciate them. They will find a home in our home.
Yes, yes.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Night for now.